Good morning students. Welcome back to ICT class. This is our video session 23 and we are moving to end session of chapter 4 Python graphics. And in the previous class we have discussed about two different programs. One is Python code for giving color, activity 4.4, how to give the same color for the line of that pattern. After that we have discussed about one further reading program, how to give different colors, different line colors for that pattern. So these are the two programs which we have discussed in our previous class. So in today's session we are moving to next activity, activity 4.5 in your textbook, color filling in Python. So in the previous class we have already discussed about how to give line color. So in today's activity we are going to study about or deal with how to fill that shape, fill that pattern with color, how to fill or how to give color to the shape, not the line color, giving color to the shape. Okay, that is what known as color filling in Python. For giving such color, you have to study three different code lines. Okay, three different code lines. First code line is color itself, color, put an open bracket, specify the color. I am specifying red. Again, close the double quotes. After that, put a comma, separated by using a comma. Then specify the next color, blue. Close the double quotes. Then close the bracket. So what does this code line indicate? Color, open bracket, I have specified two different color. But in the previous activity, I have only given one color. So what does this two color indicate? The first color, red, means the line color. If it is a square, the line color indicates this red color. And blue color means this color. Inside the shape, it will be filled like blue color. So this is the first code line, color of red and blue. It is separated by using a comma and it must be given inside the double quote. So this is the first code line. Second code line is begin, put an underscore here, underscore, fill, begin, fill, then function, opening and closing bracket. Okay, begin fill means what? From the name itself, start filling with that color blue. This is what known as begin fill option. Start filling it with that color. After all the program, it's our duty to end filling with that color. End fill. So here, after we'll write the programming instruction, for loop, then drawing square instruction, etc. After all the program, close it using end fill option, end underscore fill, opening and closing bracket. End fill means to stop filling with it with that color. After drawing all the pattern, it's our duty to end fill. Okay, stop fill that color. So these are the three main instructions which should be used for filling a shape with color. Okay, this two color indicate, first one is line color, second color is fill color. Then first option, next code is begin fill option. So whenever the code line reaches here, it start filling it with that color blue. Again, after all instruction, end fill option to stop the filling. And one thing to be noticed is that both begin fill and end fill must be in same tag position. Okay, otherwise the program may not work properly or the shape may not fill with that color properly. So must be noticed that both the begin fill option and the end fill option must be in same position, same tag position. If it is not at the same tag position, press backspace key and make it same position. So this is the next programming statement. So start doing it with that Python turtle window. Okay. So let's start today's class with the first program, activity 4.5 in your textbook. 4.5, which is the last and final program in chapter 4. So let's do that program. Okay.
So now let's move to next activity, activity 4.5 in your textbook, page number 51. Program 4.5. Though you can see the corresponding output also. What is that program? How to fill the shape with a corresponding color. Okay, particular color. We can use that color to fill that shape. That's the next program. So in the previous activity, we have used one function called color function. What is that use? By using that color function, that color we can apply as a line color of that shape. So here we are going to fill the corresponding shape with a particular color. So 3 commands to be used in order to fill the shape with color. So after first for loop, specify the 2 commands. The place and position must be correct, otherwise you won't get the answer. So you must study it in by heart. Okay. So specify 2 commands after the rotation. After the rotation, a program start filling the color. If you give after the second for loop, after drawing all squares, it will not fill properly. So after first for loop, specify the first statement, color. In double quotes, specify the first color. So in the previous activity, we have given like this. What does it indicate? Red color means line color. In order to fill it with a particular color, put a comma and specify the second color like this. In inverted, in double quotes, specify both color. Here red color indicate the line color of that shape and blue color indicate the fill color of that shape. We can fill that shape with blue color. So in color command, color instruction, specify 2 different colors. It must be separated using a comma and the color must be given in double quotes. This is what the first command. And second command, second function is begin fill option. Begin underscore. How to give underscore? Press shift key and hyphen from your keyboard. Press shift plus hyphen command in your keyboard. Begin fill, put an open bracket and close bracket. Okay. So this is what another function. Begin fill means to start filling it with that color. Okay, that's what begin fill option. So once you give here begin fill, the program will automatically start filling it with second color, blue color. Okay, this is what line color. Then once you start filling it with that color, after all the program, it's your duty to end that fill or to stop that filling. Okay, otherwise it will get repeated. So how to give end fill option? The function used is end fill and it must be given same tab position. Now if you press enter key, our cursor is blinking here. It is not at the same position. So press backspace key in your keyboard because both begin fill and end fill must be at same tab position. Otherwise you may not find the color properly filled. So specify the next function end underscore fill, put an open bracket, close bracket. So 3 commands are used in order to fill the shape with a color. But for giving a line color, we don't need this 2 function. Simply specify color red or blue, anything. But for filling a shape, first specify the color. Inside the color instruction, 2 colors are given. Red means line color, blue means fill color. Then give the command called begin fill option to start filling it with that color. After all the program, stop the filling by using the function called end fill option. And one thing to be noticed is that both begin fill and end fill must be at same tab position. In Python program, spacing is an issue. Okay, while in HTML spacing is not an issue, but in Python program spacing is an issue. If you don't put a space for each of these things, you may not get the answer properly. So it indicates here, the spacing indicate inside this for loop we are specifying the condition. Okay, so for spacing there is a particular meaning for that, for doing Python program. So always give this begin fill and end fill in same position. Now I am going to run the module, then you can see the corresponding result. Okay, the first color, red color, is to indicate the line color. Blue color is got filled inside the shape. So this is the program for filling the shape with color. So 3 commands are used. Okay. And begin fill and end fill must be at same position. Begin fill to start filling with that color. End fill to stop the filling. So after all the programs specify end fill option and both must be in same tab position. Okay. If you press enter key here, you can see the cursor in the corresponding position. So type the begin fill, but if you press enter key here, below the right instruction you can see the blinking cursor. So press backspace key in order to type the end fill function. Okay, so notice that thing, begin fill and end fill must be in same position. So in Python program you must study each and every syntax. Okay, here the first for loop we have used nested loop condition. So here the first for loop is to print the square 6 times in a rotation of 60 degree. Here the second loop is used for printing a square, for drawing a geometric shape square. So every instruction you must know the meaning behind each and every instruction. And after the first instruction or first loop, specify the command for giving color. So after the first loop, specify the command, and after the second loop specify the end fill option. So the structure or syntax you must study it in by heart. Study the commands, write and study the programming instruction which is used here. Okay.
So hope you all clear about how to fill a pattern with particular color. Next we are moving to another category of another program, another category which is given in page number 52 in your textbook. It is also a further reading topic. I'll just show how to do that program, how to fill that 6 squares with 6 different colors. Okay, here it is the same color blue. How to fill that shape with 6 different colors. It is the next program which is given in page number 52. It is not for evaluation, it's for further reading, but I'll just show how to do that program. Okay.
Next program is page number 52. There you can see one program. Shapes with different colors. So in the last class we have done one further reading program, how to give different line colors. In the similar way, here is a further reading, another program for giving different color for the shape. So it is for further reading. I'll just show how that works. Okay, so how after this pen size, specify the variable which we have done in previous class. Color equal to, in square bracket specify 6 different color to be filled. Blue, then put a comma, separate it by using a comma, give another color, then in double quotes specify another color. Like that give 6 different colors, orange, purple, then one more color brown, then close the square bracket. After that in the for loop, instead of range of 6 specify the variable CLR, because in CLR we have given 6 different colors. So instead of range of 6, if you give color, that variable, it will get automatically given by that 6 different colors. Okay, then here instead of color red comma blue, instead of this fill color option, red we need because we are giving that red color as a line color. So instead of this blue option, we can specify the corresponding variable. Here the looping variable is I, so specify I here. Okay, then begin fill option, end fill option. Now if you run this program, you can see the corresponding output, each shape with different color. Okay, like this. So each shape with different color. So here is the program. It's for further reading. You just do this program. It won't ask for your evaluation. You can see that book, open book like structure. It is for further reading. Just do this program. How to give different colors for the shape. So in a variable, specify the 6 different color. After that, in the first for loop, instead of giving range of 6, specify this corresponding variable here. And in the third statement, color of first color used to indicate the line color, put a comma, then specify the looping variable I. So these are the changes which we have made to give different color. It is for further reading. So just do this program. Okay.
So here comes an end to fourth lesson, Python graphics. In your textbook, page number 52, 53, 54, you can see lot of programs. Okay, these are all extended activities or extra programs. In your textbook, you can see like this. Here you can see different programs. Okay, here you can see different programs. Here there is a book-like image. There is a open book-like image. Here also there is a program. You don't want to study this program. It is for extra knowledge or further reading topics. Okay, it won't ask for your exam. Here also you can see two different patterns. These are all further reading topics. And one important thing is there. Here you can see a table in page number 55. Here you can see one table with all the instruction that we have used in this chapter. So it is very important. Mark in your textbook. It is very important question. Study all the instruction. Then all the use of this instruction. Then example. Okay. Study this box. Mark it as important. All the instructions are given in that table. So other programs are further reading topic. You don't want to study that patterns because it won't ask for your evaluation purpose. So here comes an end to fourth chapter. So in today's class, we have discussed about one program, code filling, code for color filling in Python, how to give color to the shape. So that three code lines we have discussed. First one is color of red comma blue. Red indicates the line color, blue indicates the shape fill color. Then the second code line is begin fill option in order to start fill it with that color. Last code is end fill option to stop filling. Okay. So these are all the today's class sessions. And there is a homework question for you. Let's evaluate. In your textbook, page number 56. Let's evaluate. Do it as a homework in your textbook itself. Okay. So here comes an end to fourth chapter. Study all the programming codes. Write and study each and every syntax. And in this chapter, the main questions are, one is program to print geometric shapes, different geometric shape. Then how to draw a pattern, how to give line color to that pattern by using the first code line, how to give fill color to that shape. So these are the four main programs in this chapter. Other programming sections are for further reading. Don't want to study that programs. Okay. So that's all for today. In the next class, we'll practice out different examples or what practical questions that comes from this lesson. Okay. So we'll see in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.